I never dreamed you'd leave in summer. Now the situation's made things change. Why didn't you stay?
What will I do when she no longer steeples my list of priorities? When church seems logical and prayer is ritual, when I artless, when my heart proves to be nothing more than a toll booth for blood flow, and each second that passes proves to be taxing. Will I finally make friends with the God I have ridiculed my entire life, or will I drink so much sky at night that I vomit morning into a pitiful existence? I don't know if you notice, but my shoulders are broadening. And most days it feels as if the sky is falling. And most days it feels as if the sky is falling. My face is growing into my father's, but I hope I never grow into his shoes. They align with forget. He escaped this scene some 20-odd years ago. Old black and white film type exit, left on the first day smoking. Now the men in my family have been flagged as flight risks. Even my past lovers say that there was always sign of leaving in my laughter. But I don't think it's possible. After watching my mother sit statue each night praying to God that exit is not an heirloom that will be passed down to my brother and I. You see, I couldn't leave if I wanted to, but I wouldn't leave if I could.
Well, your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Your mother is good looking, but your father is far from rich. In fact, I haven't a dime to make honest of your mother, but the truth is, life will always be less lullaby than we sing song. Wedlock is what the old folks call it. Love, less traditional, is what us young folks call it, and we titled our tantrums passion. It had them often. Any walls that have ever held us captive stood awestruck, the windows agape. Jaw-dropping is our love, so no, I don't have a dime to make honest of this woman, but she is no jukebox anyway. She is more like Monk, straight-faced, hunched over the laughing keys. And I never felt more music, man, than the night she bent bronze like sax in my hands, my fingertips draped over her curves when we played Our Child into existence.
I see the moon sees me, the moon sees somebody that I don't see. God bless the moon, and God bless me. God bless somebody that I don't see.
I'm willing to wager that I father a debutante with eyes that can make insecure of a New York cityscape. I will teach her that mirrors are myths and pretty is man-made, that she is not pretty. There is nothing pretty about a mismatched riot with a song for a smile that sings so often the world has no choice but to learn and sing along. I will tell her she is more so night. Yes, night. The sun is not setting, it is bowing in your presence. The sky is simply imitating your calm. I will raise her half holy, full of questions, tell her that God is everywhere but up. And that ground is for feet, the sky is for reach, and the moon would look better in your bedroom, so go for it.
Wow.
She will learn the word no early on. But her mother will tell her never accept it as a final answer. And I will teach her prior to a legs-growing legend in the stories of men that her secret places are not holes, they are sacred. Shrines to her holy that men will play God to gain entrance to. But I will not worry. Her mother, I will have taught her the word no, and her mother will have taught her never to give it as a final answer. I will have taught her the word no, and her mother will have taught her to give it as a final answer. When she breaks, because she will, I will pull her to the side and explain that the world is fickle, but mourning is overzealous. It will come whether or not you are ready for it. The day has been raised on jealousy. So make sure she spends her entire lifetime living out a jazz record. And I hope she falls into a Neruda sonnet. God forbid she has to fall. And I hope that she remembers to dress herself in Sunday mornings when the rest of the week is so mundane it is difficult to bear. But most importantly, I hope and I pray that she lives as if she has never learned a damn thing. The best thing about learning as you go is that you never have to forget what you were taught. Thank you.
Word.
Wow.